What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king, back with more Let's Play Pokemon Leaf Green. In the last episode, we defeated the last two members of the Elite Four, only to learn that we have one more challenge ahead of us. For this last fight against our rival, we want to make sure we have an electric or ice or rock type, or just anyone with any of those moves out in front. Preferably same type attack bonus user, special attack user, okay? Because, let's go up here. And you're going to just auto-walk, so make sure you save before you go through that door. Hey, Levi! I was looking forward to seeing you. My rival should be strong to keep me sharp. While working on my Pokedex, I looked all over for Pokemon. Not only that, I assembled teams that would beat any Pokemon type. And now, I'm the Pokemon League champion. Levi, do you know what that means? I'll tell you. I am the most powerful trainer in the world. And here we go, guys! The final battle against our rival. He is going to start this fight off with a Pidgeot, so get ready. His strongest Pokemon is going to be level 63, so be prepared for that. Pidgeot is one of his strongest Pokemon. Right off the bat, I'm going to use Thunderbolt and see if I can take this thing out. I'm not sure if I will, but I'm going to hopefully do it. Let's see. Oh, dang it. Freaking held on. Now, the biggest issue here with Dan is he has not one, not two, not three, but four full restores. 4 of them. So I'm actually going to use Rain Dance so I can make Thunder not miss. Alright? We're going to try to get the most we can out of it. He does happen to have a Water type, but that single Water type is also a Flying type, being Gyarados. So if we get to go first, it doesn't stand a chance against the Thunder and won't be able to take advantage of the Rain Dance. So, this should totally take out Pidgeot. Oh my gosh. Well, at least it got paralyzed, but you gotta be kidding me. Okay, thank goodness it can't move, because I'd have been pretty ticked. Wow. It's amazing how little more Thunder does than Thunderbolt. Anyway, Strength will take this thing out. Wow, that Pidgeot held on pretty freaking well. Anyways, he's going to get a lot of experience out of that. Next, he's going to send out his Rhydon, a rock and a ground type. For this, we're going to want to switch over to Bassaran. The Rain Dance will totally amplify Surf/Hydro Cannon, depending on what I decide to use, and we'll take this thing out no problem. Level 59. I believe this thing does have Thunder, though, but thank goodness we're going to be faster than it. I'm just going to use Surf because I don't want a chance missing with Hydro Cannon in case it does get a Thunder off. I would be more worried about the Paralysis, though, because Rhydon has a terrible special attack. So it definitely wouldn't take Bassaran out, but it could very easily paralyze him, and that could be a problem, having to waste a turn using a full heal. Anyways, Bassaran trying to learn Skull Bash. Skull Bash has a base power of 100, accuracy of 100. However, it takes 2 turns to use. The first turn they have to lower their head, and the second they hit. I believe on the first turn, if you use Skull Bash, it raises defense. When they lower their head, it raises their defense. I'm not positive. I think that might not be until Generation 4, but I'm pretty sure. Anyways, I'm not going to even teach it to him, though. I'm actually happy with the moveset he has, because, he's not a physical attacker. Next, though, is his strongest Pokemon, his starter, Venusaur, level 63, okay? I'm actually going to throw out Flare here, and I'm going to use 1 turn to use Sunny Day, so I can make sure this thing goes down, because if I use Flamethrower now, it's not going to kill it due to the rain. So let's use Sunny Day, and hopefully this thing will go down. Now, this is going to be Flare's time to shine, taking out his strongest Pokemon in 1 hit. Here we go, guys. Sunlight is strong. However, that does help him out with Solar Beam, but Solar Beam still won't do much to Flare anyway. And we get to go first regardless. So, here we go. Come on, 1 hit. 1 hit. Oh! Oh, that is just... No way. Are you serious? Oh, and then he's going to use a Citrus Berry, and he's going to use a Full Restore. You gotta be kidding me, man. Because this is not going to bring him back into the yellow. Dang it, his strongest Pokemon. I was so hoping I'd take that out in 1 hit. That's disappointing. Alright, both of these are 2-turn moves, so I'm just going to use another Flamethrower on it. Crud, that's disappointing to me. I was really hoping to take that thing out in 1 hit. Whatever. Flare's still going to get the kill on this thing. Oh, there! Okay, that time it decided to take it out in 1 hit. There you go. I guess the game just chooses. Whatever. Alright, next he's going to send out his Gyarados, alright? Now, we're going to actually just use Thunderbolt on this thing because it's Sunny Day, because if it's Thunder, then it's only going to do half the damage it would normally do, plus the accuracy is set back to 70%. Thunderbolt should take it out pretty easily regardless, because again, quad weakness, not to mention Gekigami's special attack. So, let's use it. And... Alright, what am I thinking? What am I even, like, thinking about? Of course it's going to take it down. Yeah, alright. Anyways, his other two Pokemon, I'm not certain on exactly who they are, because it switches depending on who his... I mean, he has 2 or 3 interchangeable Pokemon depending on whose starter is, but... Oh, wait, no, yeah, I already know what it is. It's Alakazam, who we're going to send out Fluffy for because of Shadow Ball, and Arcanine. Arcanine is actually his second strongest Pokemon, being like level 61 or 62 or something like that. For Alakazam, being his lowest level Pokemon, 1 Shadow Ball should do it. Well, actually, should I take advantage of that sunny day and try to use a flamethrower? Let's use it, because I haven't even used it yet, and Fluffy will definitely hang on because of his special defense. Alright, let's see how much this does. Just because I wanted to try it out with the sunny day in effect. Dang, that was pretty good. Alright, well, there goes the sunlight. Now let's throw out a Shadow Ball. Fluffy should survive this unless it gets a critical. Which, oh, I thought it did. Oh, well, there it goes. Goodness. That was scary. I thought it did. Alakazam, although it's his lowest level Pokemon, there's a reason for it. Alakazam has the highest base stat of any Pokemon in his team, aside from Arcanine and Venusaur, even at that level. Not to mention the fact that it has the highest special attack out of all of them. But anyways, for his last Pokemon, he's got Arcanine. Again, I think it's level 61. I'm not positive. This thing has extreme speed, which goes first. It's like quick attack, but it's twice as strong. Or actually, I think even more than twice as strong. So we're going to use Earthquake on this. I did use Intimidate, which lowered the... it's going to lower the power of this Earthquake. But... oh, dang. Come on, come on. You can do this. Let's see how much this did. Oh, Intimidate hurt, man. That really hurt. And he's going to use Extreme Speed, which will take out Shreyu. Dang it. That's okay. We have Bassaran for this guy, too. And I think 1 Hydro Cannon is all we'll need. So, for the very last Pokemon, for the very last fight, let's send out our starter and use the ultimate water move. He's going to use a Flamethrower. And then we're going to use the most powerful water move in all of Pokemon. Hydro Cannon. Take this thing out. Yeah! And down he goes. Alright, that was awesome. And player defeated, Champion Dan. No, that can't be. You beat me at my best. After all that work to become the league champ, my reign is over already? Of course it's fair. We beat you fair and square. What are you talking about? Don't be blubbering like that to us. Wuss. But anyways, we've done it. We finally did it. Took me more than a year. More than a freaking year to do it, but I did it. Holy cow. Also, I love how he totally reprimands him here. Like, what is that? There's that whole meme where, you know, Dan, or the rival, he basically works to avenge the his Raticate that we killed on the SSN. And then he gets all the way here, and then he gets ridiculed by his grandpa, and then beaten by us. It's like, now who's the real evil one here, huh? I love that, anyways. So, this right here, this is where they he enters us, our Pokemon, into the Hall of Fame, and we get the credits. So, I get to talk about the Let's Play over that. But we are far from done with the game, as I've said before. You know, that save does really nothing at all. Here is our team: Gekigami, Sugar Ray, Fluffy, generic nicknames for the win, Bassaran, Shreyu, love that nickname, still do, and Flare. There we go, guys, our champion team. Awesome. So awesome. And so those right there are some of my favorite Generation 1 Pokemon. Like, seriously, those are probably all six of those are probably in my top 10. And we have done it, guys. We are the league champion. Oh, but wait. What's this? A different credit sequence from the originals? Love how, like, simple this is, this whole, like, cinematic sequence. And no, I am not in control right now, if you couldn't already tell. And here we go, guys. Alright, so that is it for the main story of Pokemon Leaf Green. Took me like I said, more than a year to get this finished. The first episode went up, I believe, January 14th of 2012. And I had to go on several breaks from this LP. It had to stop constantly. It was originally meant to be a Let's Play that I literally it was easy too. I mean, when I first started it was really easy the way I edited it and all that, and it'd take me 20 minutes to render a video, and I'd just throw up a video if I didn't have anything else to put up. And it was supposed to be the easy, convenient LP that just didn't get in the way, but it turned out to be the biggest hassle of them all. Funny enough, it became more of a main project when I brought it back in December. Or was it December? Or was it January? No, I think it was December of just last year when I brought it back this final time. I made it more of a major project, and I made it look a lot nicer and gave it better outros and cleaner, and made it look cleaner and stuff like that. So. Oh wait, no, it was February. What am I talking about? But yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. I just kind of did this as kind of a, just a bullcrap Let's Play. I didn't really, I didn't throw in sidebars. I didn't, make too much of an effort on the informational. I mean, I pretty much just did everything from memory. Didn't use, any guides to help me with the movesets and stuff, because I don't know all of it. But I just pretty much did this entire thing based off of memory and just what I know about the games already, because I have a huge history with it. This being the very first video game I ever beat entirely, well, at least the originals, and did it multiple times too. Really the first games I ever actually owned that weren't computer games, so that were actually console games. And I ended up owning all three, and I did not actually own another, or any of the newer Pokemon games, anything newer than Generation 1, until 2009. Yeah, I'm not kidding you. It took me that long to get a Generation 3, 4, or 5 game. So, I had these for a long time, and I played them quite a lot. But, that's really all I have to say about this. I mean, what else is there to say? I mean, we did it. We finished it, and there's more to come. There's an aftergame to this. There wasn't much of an aftergame in the originals, but in this one they added an entirely new aftergame mechanic and storyline. So, that's something to look forward to. It's probably going to be another 12 to 15 parts before this Let's Play is completely finished. Maybe more than that, depending on how much more I decide to show. But, with that, guys, this has been the Squirtle King. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe if you have not already. Also, make sure to leave a like and a comment. And, don't forget to check out my Twitter and my Facebook page. Links are all in the description below. I will see you guys next time for more Let's Play Pokemon Leaf Green.